Hey everybody out there in YouTube land. So I was just out for a minute taking some rubbish out. So I said, well, let me just, because this is what happened. This is what happened. I don't know how vibrant and beautiful this color shows up, but can you just give glory to my God for such a color? I was like, oh my God, you are beautiful. So I said, you know what, I want to just, matter of fact, just let me take a picture right now. A couple of pictures of this. It's so beautiful. I was like, oh, you are so beautiful. So I said, let me go ahead and just do an update video while I'm showing off this color. Look how beautiful this color is. This one is not as beautiful, but it's still a pink hue that's beautiful. So I'm just waiting to see all the colors that come from these zinnias. There's still more to bloom from these, so I can't wait. Looks like that's gonna be a red, that pinkish hue. This is so beautiful though. I love that color. And this orange here is just knocking somebody's socks off. Don't get dizzy, y'all. No, just kidding. But that's so beautiful. I was like, okay, you might as well just do a little update, especially right now while bees are not out here. And then also, as usual, my neighbor's gonna be noisy. We're gonna always be doing something, but they're over there enjoying themselves, so have at it. But anyway, so I might as well just do a little update. You see my silver slicers are getting huge out here. They are getting so big. And yeah, it's a bunch of them. It's some down inside of there, some still growing, some back there, and it's many more. But of course, there are, the bees are out here, but the bees are not out here. So I don't want to still get too far in. But there's another few, a couple or whatever back there, and there are many more. But like I said, I don't want to go too deep because the insects are in it. And these are silver slicers, which means that they're really supposed to get much bigger before I can harvest them, because they need to get smoother. I thought I could, and they're heavy too. I thought I could harvest them, but I can't, because they slicer means that they need to be bigger, right? Then I did harvest off of here a couple of more huge Ronde Denise, but as you can see, there are more fresh leaves and more fresh buds to come, and a lot of the male blossoms. I think I'll be showing you guys how I eat these, or how I prepared these, but it's a lot of it looks kind of bad right now, but it was so beautiful at first. I love the variegation on these leaves. It looks like it could be powdery mildew, but it's not. They are, although it might be now because I did something to it. I'm not even going to talk about what I did. Let me see. I think it's okay. But that variegation that's on these leaves are so beautiful. I'm like, can I put this in the house? Because I love that. That is so beautiful. It is really, really a beautiful leaf. What do you call these? My nasturtiums are doing good. I'm glad I moved them. As soon as I moved them, they just started taking off, getting larger and everything. As soon as I moved my lavender, it started growing more. Of course, you already know a few of my basils. I have purple, I have opal. This is the purple basil. This is the opal. You can see the difference in the color. And then more basil. This is a sweet mini pepper, which is supposed to be yellow, and I just planted it not too long ago, and already it is giving me fruit and lots of more buddings to go. So I'm very excited about that. My okra is getting large. Okra gets very, very tall, and I don't know if some birds ate out of here, because I definitely had two two or three Now, see the, I mean, I do have buddings because this was just a flower the other day, or there, you know, because they flower and then turn into your okra. Now, I definitely had a couple for on the green because I have two here. Sorry about that. I have two. This is the burgundy. The first one is the burgundy. The one here is the green regular okra. And most definitely I had fruit on there. I don't know if the birds or some bird ate it, or I don't know what happened, but could have been anything. But nonetheless, it's gone. But it's stuff is, you know, there's fruit on it, but it wasn't the fruit that I saw because it was almost 2 inches, you know. And maybe I'm not looking well and or whatever, but I don't think so. I think, yeah, whatever. I just hope that, yeah, I might move this because it's, I might move the okra, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Let me see how it behaves. So, yeah, I've been trying to get rid of this, what do you call this? This tomatillo or whatever. You know, I'm not pronouncing it right, but you know what it is, where you get your salsa verde from. So, salsa verde, excuse me, from. I've been trying to get rid of it. I wish for somebody to take it, but I haven't gotten out here to do anything to it myself. But as you can see, here are some buds. So it is getting, you know, it's got lots of what's up, but I just didn't see the bigger fruit, and it was taking so long, and it was getting so big and out of hand. And I am going to, I don't know if I mentioned it before, I'm going to remove it from the pot because I want to use this pot. I'm going to remove it from the pot and just put it in the ground over in my plot that's over there. And I saw some, let me see, yeah, here's another one that's huge, that's, you know, bigger. Where is that? So that's one of the fruits there that is bigger. And there's a few more on here. But yeah, I'm going to remove this out of the pot and use the pot for something else. And this little purple basil is going in the house. There's a tomato in here somewhere. Okay, there's a couple of tomatoes actually in here. I'm going to take those out as well because I want to use this for something. But in here also, I'm going to put onion and my my parsley and cilantro because I know they'll grow better if I move them here. What else is growing on? Let me see. And we just cleaned up out here, but those grapes are falling because they're possums and different little animals that get up here, birds and all of that, and make all of this fall. So marigolds doing beautifully. Look how beautiful. Let me take a picture of that because this is too beautiful. I mean, this is just, I mean, look at how vibrant and beautiful that color is. I'm talking about, these are the French, I think they call them Mexican also, but French marigolds. And they are all edible as well. I love something that's, you know, double duty, you know. And then I got to come out here, and straighten all of this out because these things are vining like crazy, and they're knocking down these awesome tomatoes that have come over, that I put over here. This tomato is tall. It's just leaning. It just have no, oops, it's the vine has it, so I can't even lift it up. But it has buds. It's going to be fruiting very soon. So I think I mentioned I have some grow bags, fake grow bags, my own grow bags. You know me, how I do things, reuse, repurpose, and use it like I want to anyway. So I got my kale down here, which is not really doing I mean, it's okay for what it has to, you know, for the situation it's in. And then my collards, I think I got the regular Morris heading, and then there's a Creole collard somewhere. So I'm gonna just dig these up and put them in another container, in a grow bag. Then I put these over here. I think this is kohlrabi, but anyway, I uprooted it from somewhere else and just stuck it in here because you know you hate to see them die. You know, you decided to seed, put it somewhere so it may have some luck. If nothing else, I could eat the greens even if it does not become kohlrabi. which it probably won't because it's too close together, at least I could eat the greens. This thing is already putting out fruit. And you know, it's so small. This what I mean by that, because it's so small, but it's already giving me fruit. Now that's another thing that I should move, but I don't know. And I don't know what happened over here. I don't know if I sprayed anything or what really happened, but the peas are gone. The beans, excuse me, these were some beans, but it's still some here, but I don't know what happened to that one. And then looks like some, oh, crazy. Anyway, I see what happened. I think I do. But anyway, these are some beans. Prayerfully they take off, but I'm going to replant more beans anyway. And then here are the peas, which are kind of dying off too. I don't know if it's because because of the vines. I'm going to get rid of all of that. And they are, you know, because there's so many of those crazy moonflowers, or not moonflowers, morning glory, whatever you call them things. And then these grapevines also, and other vines that are crazy. But I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys. Sorry about that. Hold on. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys. I'm trying to be quick because I got to get back in. I'm on a mission. But I don't know if you can tell what this is. Before I started my gardening this season, I was like, Lord, what am I going to use for my to allow my vining vegetables to climb? And I had a bunch of things, like, you know, sticks. I had a old closet feature, a closet thing that I dismantled or whatever. And so the day I came out, or the day before I came out, I saw this, like an old futon frame. I said, thank you, Lord. I said, I know I can use this. And so I just kind of took the legs off, except for one of the legs, and then I kind of put, you see, some string. I kind of string it up. Okay, shh, I'm doing a video here. Shh. So I kind of put some string on it, and then boom, I said, thank you, Lord. You know me, I don't have to spend money for everything. You know, there's things you can reuse, and this was outside, and I picked it up. Yep, hold on. Okay, so I showed you some of the cucumbers. I got sweet. Oh, did I spray something on here? Or, my polar mint. And I make every other day, or every 3 to 4 days, I make mint water. And basil water. I use all my basil, and then when I'm finished using it, I let it dry out, and I use it for you know, spicing food or whatever. So anyway, here's some bell pepper in here. Like I said, I have sweet and hot peppers in here. Let's see because I just saw, yeah, different kind of peppers, and I think these are some hot peppers. I'm not sure yet, because I know I planted lots of peppers, you know, different types of peppers, I should say. And there are some peppers in there. You see those couple? Then more. Look at these branches getting in our way. More of those peppers. I think I got sweet mini peppers, little bell peppers, and more. Look at that, more. I think these are the bangles. Now the bangle, yeah, because they look how cute they look. With they little tiny self, all cute. I think these are the bangle mini peppers, and what they do, you know, they stay small. They're called bangle or either carnival. I don't know if you heard of those. Or, all right, look at that, more peppers way back there. I gotta wait a little while before I can harvest these, because the bango peppers are supposed to come in colors: chocolate, orange, red, white, and all of that. So that's what I'm waiting on. Of course, that little puppy, I don't even think that's a puppy that lives over there. It's visiting. But no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so it's a lot of, look, and what's this? I see something else. A lot of peppers down in there. This is fruiting as well. This is got a lot of little Look at there. There's a little tiny pepper back there. You see that little pepper? They're so cute when they so little too. Yep. And what I do sometimes, you know how to shake it and stuff like that. That poppy, what do you call it? Well, I can't even think the word now. But you know what I mean. It helps them. Pollinates them, and helps them to be strong. Look at it. There's another one. So I'm waiting for these because there's another little tiny one. I'm waiting for these to, I want to see if they're going to change colors. Like I said, I did a few different peppers and they're not marked, so I don't know what's going to happen to who and what and Shot John and everything. This looks bigger, so I don't think this is the Bango. It looks different. Bangles are, short, kind of like that. This looks like it's going to be some type of regular bell pepper situation going on. Then I got my Asian greens in here, or my mustards, my spicy. These are delicious. I was going to use this in my I changed my mind. I was going to make a mushroom masala versus chicken, but I changed my mind. I was going to make it kind of vegetarian, but I changed my mind. But I am going to make something. I got to hurry up this week, by God's grace, because I need to harvest these so this can keep coming back. But these are delicious. They are spicy. I should get them today because look at them. Stupid insects and whatnot. Well, let me not call them stupid, but let me see here. But anyway, I'm going to get these. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I know I'm going to make something with the mushrooms, like with mushroom and broccoli. Kind of make it like beef broccoli. I think that's what I'll do. But I gotta put some bell pepper in it, or sweet mini peppers in it. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. But these are so good, y'all. I'm telling you, they are delicious, very delicious. Oh, look at all of the little stuff down in here. Different sweet mini peppers. Oh, what's this? Is this the lemon? What you call them? Lemon balm. This looks like strawberries, but let me smell it. Oh, yes, that's lemon balm. Oh, it smells good. Smells good. Yep, and different things. So, yeah, I want this to keep coming. So, I got to get this. I need to harvest this in a couple of days. But I wanted to figure out what I was going to cook with it. What I was going to do with it first before I did that. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but although I love these lantanas, they smell so good when you touch the what's majigum. They smell so good, but they are kind of like a pain because you got to keep deadheading them. Now if they just go away. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, gotta get pictures, guys. Gotta get pictures. These are pretty. But you gotta keep deadheading them, and I don't have time for something like that, you guys. Not in my life. I need you to just grow and be as self-sufficient as possible. So I'm not gonna do these anymore, and I don't know if I need to gift these to somebody. I did deadhead some of them. I don't know if I did all of them yet, but I'm not going to be able to mess with those again. So, and I do have, I think these are Market Moors. Look how, oh my goodness, you down in here acting like this. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. See, you got the, oh my goodness. Everything is hiding. Okay, so you see this. You see this pickle. Oh, I know you guys, it's not a pickle. There's another cucumber, but oh yeah, let me show you this crazy one. I think this one didn't pollinate well, so it's got a little deformity to it. Where is it? It's always hiding. Poor baby. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Look at this one. Poor thing. Look at it. It didn't pollinate well, but I think I'm leaving it on because I want to see what's going to happen of it, what will become of it. But it's okay. It is well. But look at here, y'all. I didn't even know you were down in here. Is this a... Hold on. I don't want to get eaten, but I don't... Okay, there's more. There's plenty of these all throughout there. Back there. But look at here. Look at me, Saifullah. Oh my goodness. Thank Thank you, Lord. Look at this down up in here. Let me see how I can do this, guys. See, it's always, oh, look how big this thing is. Is this a cucumber or a zucchini? Oh, okay. It's a cucumber, y'all. Oh, look at here. It's the biggest cucumber I got down here. Wow. Thank you, Lord. And I'm sure there's way more all back in there because it's more of the silver slices, but I can't touch everything right now. So the update, when I changed, I told you guys I was going to be doing all kind of stuff back here. I really erred when I came back here to do what I came to do. I took, but let me first finish what I'm doing here, and then I'll tell you. But finally, can you see red, Houston? Can you see red? Finally, these are starting to ripen. That was like, man, these things are taking forever to ripen. And I got all kind of tomatoes. I got cherry, I got pear, and I got oh, okay. And then I got regular big, and these things are heavy too. These, look at them, more. I think what I want to do is use these bigger ones for once they ripen a little bit more. I'm going to use those for what do you call it? Look at them, more ripening. Finally, what do you call them? Green fried tomatoes, because my family, they do love fried green tomatoes. However, nobody has gone to the market, to the green grocer, or to the farmer's market to pick up any. So, but they do like them. Oh, don't mess up anything, side now. Don't mess up. Oh, wow. Okay. More ripening. Okay, look at you guys. And I'm not going to go too far because I don't want to be eating right now, but there's many more back there. Many. So what I did, I wound up taking this real tall one, and it's taller than this. It's just laying down. I wound up taking this one out, had the nerve to take it out. Ooh, I'm looking at more. Anyway, I had the nerve to take it out of the pot it was in, and what I thought I was going to use to prop it up did not work. So I'd already took it out the cage, so I could not put it back unless I opened up the cage or whatever. So I just rigged it. You see how I rigged it? I got a string back there, and I didn't have anything tall enough, but what I did have, I have a hole. I had a hole. You see the stick of the hole? I had a hole that was tall enough. I just had to make the hole its prop, okay? I had to do what I had to do, you guys. And it's okay because, my neighbors, they have a hole. I can borrow their hole anytime. So, but I had to use a hole to try to prop this up. And then I used some of that green garden. You can see in there that green garden wire. I had to use that as well. But that's something, you got to do what you got to do when in gardening and stuff like that. So that's what happened. So anyway, yeah, lots of tomatoes back here, and I think I told you guys that I had finally got finally got a what do you call this? Oh my gosh. Eggplant. Ooh, finally got an eggplant. I had been, last year I was trying to grow some. I had one seed left this year, and I sold it. And I guess I came out with something, and this is doing much better than it was. It was in the pot with. Hi. I'm okay, and you? Good. Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay. Right. Okay. Take care. So I took it out of, because it was with the okra. That's where I found it. So I had to take it out, and I'm gonna move this also. Um, I just don't have any room for it right now where it was, but I want to make sure I, take very good care of this. Very, very good care. So I fed it. I put some bug spray on, some neem, because as you can see, it's been eaten, and it's only two to three leaves right now. So prayerfully through 2 or 3 or 4 or so. But still, looks like it's got more good than it's got bad. So I'll be spraying it again. I took this out of here because I gave this to a neighbor. And there was a big old nice marigold was in here, along with that kohlrabi, along with the what do you call this? Romaine lettuce was in here too. And I just these are weeds, and I just took it out. But I took this out to give to a neighbor. And whatnot. But I'll probably put onions in here also. I think, yeah, I'll put some onions in here. And these are all different marigolds. But, oh, Lord, don't tell me you gone. What happened to my babies now? Oh, Saida, I hope I didn't do anything. Wait a minute, Saida. I think I messed up, guys, because I had some nice, okay, here we are. And even though it doesn't look like much, this cilantro and or parsley, whichever it is, because they're both in here somewhere, even though it doesn't look like much, as soon as I move this to a pot of its own, those are cute too. Those are kind of cute. As soon as I move them to a pot, they're going to start to really thriving. I saw that one, then I saw another one. Here, I saw another one because I think I gave it food the other day. What happened to it? There was another one that was tall. I don't see it right now, but I do see peas. I put peas over here. Those are peas. And you see this crazy large tomato I put over here. Then the peppers that I put over here are starting to fruit too. Yeah, and then some of these, let me see what this is. Yeah, okay, more different basils. I'm going to be removing this out of here, but they had a lot of buds on them. Lots and lots of buds on them. But I'm going to take it out and probably use this for something else. Look at that, tomato is trying to bud too. The tomato is budding as well. So yeah, I want to take a couple of these basils out and put them in take them in the house. I want to put them in the house before, so that they can start getting used to being inside. And I want to just be using them throughout the winter, throughout the winter or whatever. So anyway, and this is a zinnia over here too. I put a lot of wildflowers over here, lots of wildflowers inside of there and stuff like that. But I don't know what happened. I just saw that that's the jigger. But anyway, hold on. So these marigolds do smell good too. They smell really, really nice. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update. This has got to go. I'm not gonna not gonna do much with these. They have wildflowers in them. They have zinnias in them and marigolds. There should be some different wildflowers, but this is marigold, I can tell. And this is it's a flower, but I can't tell what it is right now. But yeah, hold on. So anyway, this is I'm gonna conclude the video, but I wanted to ask you guys, what should I make with these spicy mustard or Asian greens? These are so delicious. They taste so good. I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? But they taste so good. But anyway, if you have any ideas, leave it in the comment section and whatnot. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoy my garden update video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you so much. Bye bye for now.